One more lily pad and then we can hop up. And look at that, the way is blocked by a bomb wall, so good thing we picked that up too. Uh-oh. This place is warped by a curse. The curse zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. It must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. Wow! That is barely anything to work with. Ooh. Follow the path, see where it takes us. Avoid the combat for now. Uh-oh. I see someone standing over there, but they are deep in the curse. Oh well. Let's try this cave. Well, here's a clover. Buried by a rock. Not just any rock, that is a very hard rock. Our power slash does nothing before its might. Yeah, it'll be a long time before we can get this one. Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? There's also weird stuff going on with the water. And 3 chests covered in flame. Yeah, there's a lot here that we can't really do anything with. May as well drop a save as I pass by. Let's go here. A strange place indeed. Wow, a stray bee just for walking in here. Whoever lives here, I like them. Madam Fawn. Ah, you've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madame Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Bone Reader, Madam Fawn. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren. All who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this, Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell you your future, Wolf. Interested? 500 yen? Sure. I'll do it once and then never again because I know everything about this game. Aha! Then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wah! It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock, a part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself. Ha ha ha. You obtained Madame Fawn prediction. Yep, right here. In the logbook, the fortunes are here. So if you ever forget what your fortune is, you can review it. Yeah, she pretty much just tells you what to do next on your main story. But honestly, The game never even approaches the point of obscurity that you would wonder what to do next. Essentially, she pretty much only exists in case you drop the game for a while and come back to it a few weeks or months later. Still, it's nice, I can't complain. Mysterious nonsense we can't interact with. I slash you, creepy doll. Huh. Well, later, Miss Fawn. When in doubt, follow the flames. We are skirting very close to that curse zone. Scary. This game has a cave behind a waterfall. It is a good video game. I'm not sure why they put this here. You needed one of these to get in here in the first place. Well, well. No nonsense, no future barriers. We can bloom it straight away. How delightfully straightforward. Serenity restored. And a gift. Hello. You obtained Devout Beads. A new divine instrument, guarded by a guardian sapling, eh? Wow, Sakuya's gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can, so you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Hey! Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. If I have to. Devout Beads, a holy rosary capable of rapid attacks when equipped as a sub-weapon. Well, we want main. Nice new look. Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press Y to guard with it. You should test it out on the monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember what Sakuya said, don't ya? The sacred tree in Kamiki village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Boy, that was a mouthful. But yes, a new weapon get, a rosary. So, I'll be brutally honest, I cannot stand rosaries in this game. Every time I replay Okami, and I replay it a lot, excepting my 8-year absence in preparation for this Let's Play, I always say to myself, okay, this time I'm gonna dig in, I'm gonna learn the rosary. You know? Just gonna real go ham and learn how it works and use it a bunch. And every time I get repulsed, see, The rosary, well, we can consider the mirrors to be middle-of-the-road weapons. Close range, medium speed, medium damage, the all-rounders. The rosary, meanwhile, has immense attack speed and reach, but pitiful damage on individual blows. See, every swing of the rosary actually hits every enemy it hits multiple times. Now that's all well and nice, but there are a few issues with this. Later on, with the dojo from Onigiri-sensei, I'll be able to learn techniques that improve the power of my devout beads. Namely, you need to mash the square button rapidly to squeeze more power out of every single swing of your Holy Rosary. And that cramps my hand, man. It's kind of brutal. My hand literally starts hurting every time I try to use the Holy Rosaries properly, efficiently. It sucks. And what's more, again, this is a multi-hitting weapon. It attacks multiple times every swing, meaning it can eat up your opportunities to use a floral finisher, robbing you of a chance to get a Demon Fang. That's not very nice. So, all in all, I just don't like rosaries. I don't think I'll be using them much, if at all, in this playthrough. Now, I will say that when you equip the mirror to a sub-weapon, it's not actually using it as a shield, per se. You can't block with it, except it's unparryable attacks. No, really, it's actually closer to a parry. Amaterasu will briefly hold the shield in front of her for a moment, and then return it to her back. Yeah, if you parry an attack, Amaterasu will perform an Izuna drop on the unlucky enemy, dealing huge damage. It's ridiculous, and it can also be used to block unparryable attacks. So, as long as you're facing the incoming blow. So it's pretty useful. But for now, I will absolutely stick to the gold powder-infused reflector, and equip the Holy Rosary as a sub-weapon. When rosaries are sub-weapons, they're ranged attacks, so you fire off like a pistol. So that's nice. Now then, I saw some bunnies. Eat up. Now, it might be a little bit of a spoiler, but I think it's very weird that this game gave you a brand new weapon type, and to put it simply, when we walk out of this cave in a bit, we're gonna be fighting a boss. So now's not the time to learn a new weapon for new players. No, sir. It's a bit weird. Time to head out. Hello? Hello? Ah, there we go. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Tao Master Waka, we heard about you. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can you see Ami's true form? Hey, he drew a sword. This is how I get my point across, pun intended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukuyomi, flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Amy, you getting all worked up again? Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, Pillow Talk. That is the best name for a sword ever. Let's rock, baby. Enter Waka. This is a fun fight. As you can see, we have water. Oh, when he throws swords, you can slash it back at him. Makes him vulnerable. Uh-oh. I'll just slash him. I'm a bit vulnerable in the water. I can't attack. Oh, dodge over the sword. Come here, baby. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Unless... yeah, I'm fast on my feet. Got a hit on me. Oh yeah, my rosary beads take a while to return. Dodge the blow. And we'll finish you with a slash. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Emmy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake, over on Shinshu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who've revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, ma chérie. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. What a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. We got work to do. A very peculiar fellow indeed. Can see Amaterasu's true form? Wow! Yeah, I did awful on time. Well, to be fair, I was going easy on him to show off more of his moves. Anyway, yeah. Can see Amy's true form and was speaking like he was personally there 100 years ago. Who can say the truth? Anyway, let's keep it daytime. We have a newly healed area to explore. To that end, let's return to the start. We saw this in the cutscene. It's the bear! Huh? Isn't this that bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping? Let's call him Sleepy. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres. Hello, Sleepy, I love you. Hey, that's animal abuse. We'll have to keep an eye out for spheres. He may appreciate a gift. Oh, we got a pile of leaves. Nothing I can do about that. Well, hello! Look at this doohickey. It's just sitting around. It's a sphere, all right. Yes, so begins the saga of Sleepy. There are many spheres here in Agata Forest. We need to deliver all of them to the bear. Uh-oh. Moving this up this hill is torture. And this is the easy one because it's the closest to Sleepy. The rest are ridiculous. It looks like I nailed it this time. Finally! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You went back to sleep? Boy, I sure wish I could sleep like that. The bear can praise the gods while it's asleep. Incredible. Oh, hello! There you are. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Hello, you're not just any merchant. Oh, what a pain. Deep in Agata Forest, there's a big river called Narai River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day, so now I can't get hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot in reserve so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. This guy does not bargain in yen. Okay, he does, but he also sells... Excuse me. What? Am I going nuts? I thought this was... Oh. Well, he has two unique things for sale. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of another dude. Why? Weird. Anyway, he sells an Inkfinity Stone. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. Yeah, you can just go nuts with your divine brush. Pretty good. Anyway, he also sells one of the game's 15 gold dusts, so yes, I'll absolutely buy this. And I will not use it on... Wait, what? Oh, he sells two! Wow! That's a good bargain! I will not use either of them on my new, rosary. No, sir. Let's recoup our losses a little. There's got to be the other merchant I'm thinking of around here, just around the corner. Yeah, around the corner. He's gonna be right over here. There he is! You, blue-wearing merchant. You're the one I was thinking of. Oh. How funny. Think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Isun, and this furball here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky, shall we? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the Great Keepa. The Great Fang Trader, Keepa. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster? Talking about the Demon Fangs. Demon Fangs? All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and they drop a Demon Fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the Great Keepa, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We could do a swap. Trade Demon Fangs? Yes. So he sells consumable items, and also these ones listed in pink. These are special. I'll take this one bit at a time. So Traveler's Charm increases godhood by 1 level. Sure. Godly Charm increases godhood to max. Now, it costs 8 rather than 9, so strictly speaking, this is a better purchase pound for pound than the Traveler's Charm. Golden Peach, mystical fruit that fills the astral pouch instantaneously. Again, the astral pouch is what revives you if you ever die in combat, but this game is very easy and I'm good at it, so I'll never die. So useless. Then we have Peace Spell. Emits a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. Kinda useful. There are definitely ways to handle demon scrolls with your ink if you want to avoid them, but it's nice to have, I guess. Then there's the Wood Mat. Make a cash offering and sleep on this mat and your wounds will heal. Holy bones are plentiful, and you barely take any damage anyway. It's kinda useless. Then for 50 Demon Fangs, brings owner luck, draws money, and other valuables near. Yes, when you have the Golden Lucky Cat equipped, yen and all sorts of other things will vacuum right into you. I need this right now. So I guess I need to go do some monster hunting. Anyway, battle tips. Let's give this a read. Surely it pertains to information on how to get Demon Fangs. There are 2 important aspects to battle that you must be aware of. They are the bonus system and what is known as the floral finisher. First, let's discuss bonuses. Bonuses provide a nice reward for particularly well-fought battles. There are 2 ways to increase the size of your bonus. One method is to defeat enemies more quickly. The other method is to fight without taking damage yourself. Attack enemies quickly and dodge their strikes with style. This is the secret to netting a handsome bonus. Bonuses increase the amount of coins dropped by fallen foes. You may want to practice grabbing these dropped coins during battle. Next, we'll discuss the technique called the floral finisher. Time warps and slows at the moment a demon leaves this mortal coil. Use the brush at that instant to turn their cadaver into flora. Their resentment will crystallize into a demon fang. The required technique differs depending on enemy type. You will need to discover which celestial brush power to use. Tales abound of collectors enamored with the bewitching demon fangs. Collecting these fangs will surely prove helpful during your journey. Beautifully put! I've gotten a bit ahead of myself in terms of exploration, but there's no rush. It'll all be there waiting for me. Actually, here's a great opportunity to earn some things. Oh, fish. cut him down to size. Ooh. If I keep running and dodging, it'll blow up on its own. And if I'm fast enough, I think I can get it out of its burrow. No. Not fast enough, I think. Wait for it. Ha! Give me that demon fang. Any more enemies? I'll take it. Well, what we do have is a friggin' sphere. Wonderful. Let's feed these monkeys some seeds, I suppose. Now, before we start handling this bear's balls, let's go talk to this dude. He seems troubled. Cover day. Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. What troubles you, good sir? I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. Just have to trust in him and be patient. I'll have to keep this in mind. Best of luck to you, sir. I called this the bear's balls, but honestly, looks more like the bear's nuts to me. Finally! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You went back to sleep? Boy, I sure wish I could sleep like that. One of the days, this bear will achieve true contentment. Oh, now here's interesting. This is new. This is a bud. We can bloom it. It's kind of like a chest that only opens in this way. We'll be encountering plenty of those in this forest. Case in point. Nice treasure for our troubles. Oh, hey. There's a little boy in orange. Could you be the missing son? Kokari. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kokari. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now, but there's a reason for that. Huh? My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wah! Cheer up. Ouch! Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever, it all can be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Time for one of my favorite things about this game. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises here in Nagata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will ya, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Amy, let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing a line from the pole to the fish. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have hooked the fish, push the stick in the opposite direction of the fish's movement. If you pull too hard, the power gauge will move into the red area and the life gauge will begin to deplete. Keep a close eye on the fish and don't overdo it. When you've pulled the fish close, a button will appear on the screen. Press that button to yank the fish out of the water. Use the power slash to finish off your catch. Keep fishing and you might get a chance to reel in a really gigantic fish. Hell yeah! Fishing minigame! Oh, did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just roll yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Stay in the green. Pull against the fish's movements. And stay in the green. And slash! You caught a crawfish. Let's go for a tiny fish. Go for it. You're mine. You caught a killifish. Whoa! That's a huge-ass fish! This one's putting up a bit more of a fight, but it shouldn't be any trouble. It's a giant salmon. Awesome. Wow, that's a big one. Huh? Hey! That's the ruins key! It popped right out of that mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Yoink. Hey, give that back. Good move, Emmy. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are you waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suda ruins. Yep, better move fast. Kokari will run at you and punch you. Neener, neener, got your key. Neener, neener. Yeah, there's plenty more to see and explore in Agata Forest. And we will look around, but for now, let's just head straight to the ruins. And open it up. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. But enough talk, let's start looking. Nope, I need to walk around this forest some more. Hello. Enhancing weapons. I already know all about this, but may as well look at it. Let's see. Divine Instruments weapons can be powered up with gold dust. This rare powder is highly valued by merchants and traders. Use it once and the destructive power of a weapon is increased. Gold dust can be used only once and only on a single weapon. Note that even weapons powered up using this method cannot exceed the power of inherently stronger weapons obtained later. Yep. If you look at our weapon list, we can consider ourselves having a Tier 1 reflector. The eventual Tier 2 reflector, which will go in this slot right here, would be stronger than even this gold dust powered Divine Retribution reflector. So it's good that I have some bonus gold dust in reserve. I have 2 of them. That'll be really handy. Wait a second! I know that enormous beer belly anywhere. Or sake belly. Not you again, Fido! Ugh, why must you always dog my footsteps? It's wolf your footsteps, sir. I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other. And it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do. We just caught you snoozing, man. You pesky mutt, I already told you. I'm training to defeat the Crimson something or other in Taka Pass. Okay, I'll give you some food. Now be off with ya. Wow, that's generous. Thanks, dude. Down, Fido! Ow! Let's kick some demon tail. Double slash. Double guitar break. I think it's a biwa, actually. Tried to dance away, but I got it with a rosary bullet. Oh, not another one of you. Please explode. What? Oh, right, it wasn't confused yet. Good, it was a bit lenient. What? It can burrow that fast again? Oh, come on. You're mine. Oh, wow, I still got the best time bonus. Well, look at that. We're past 200 praise, and we'll get some more with these birds. We'll feed them up, and then... Oh, darn it, I need 250? Ah! Well, whatever, we're almost there. How many demon fangs do I have? 47? I need 3 more. Oh, we are so close to getting that lucky golden cat. Oh, dear. Feed you. We can give the deer a shock. And bite them. They don't like it. I wonder what happens if I bloom them. I'm curious. Oh no, I inked it up! It's fine. Don't let that bomb wall distract you from this buried treasure. Boy howdy, stray bead. Awesome. What's behind here? Oh, this thing. They're one of these infernal cat statues, and... Look, even if we had a double jump, we couldn't climb this. Yeah, no, I need to come back for this. Much later. I wonder if I can double bloom these. Yeah! I love pointless efficiency. Now over here we have a little modest hut. Well, I say modest, but that looks like an elephant skull skewered by the giant arrow I've ever seen. Let's head in. Wow. I got roasted meat. I guess it's free money. You know, it looks like there's stairs heading up to the top, but there's no floor 2 as far as I can see. Oh. It's probably where Kokari lives with his father. Sneaky green birds behind it, though. Green birds? They don't count as sparrows, do they? You know, I'm curious. Do the green birds count as their own animal? Oh, I need to look at all of these to uncover which is which. Ah, a nightingale. Known for their beautiful songs. Huh. Wow, I've already fed 50% of all boars in the game? Not including piglets. That's actually kind of impressive. Ah, this family of deer pushed me over the edge. Give me that ink pot. Oh yeah, it's really cushy now. Not to be confused with Kushi from Kamiki. You! I have enough. One thing to bear in mind, Chalky. I won't do you a swap for just one measly fang. Go out and defeat lots of monsters and bring me back plenty of fangs. Then I'll let you get your paws on my precious treasures. I hear you. This is fair. Nice. So, we go to equipment and slot it in. This is never, ever coming off for the whole rest of the game. Let's give it a test run. Should be pots here? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna slash them from a distance. That is that good shit, dude. And yes, demon fangs in battle will fly right into me as well. Oh, here must be the broken bridge and the raging river. Ouch, they weren't kidding. Oh man, the bridge has been washed away. Boy, what a torrent. I don't think your celestial brush could help this time. What do we do now? Maybe if we progress the main story, the solution will present itself. Also, yes, nothing we can do about this boulder either. Oh, hey! I just got an Infinity Stone for this. That is rare and valuable. And I can already think of one good use for one in the future, so I'll definitely try to hang on to this. A curious sight. Hitoshio Spring. Wow, this water is crystal clear. A rather pretentious name, but probably not far off the mark. There's clearly a tunnel behind this tree. So let's swim right in. Oh, I remember where this will take me. No, I don't, actually. Okay, I know I'm right next to what I was just thinking of, though, so we'll check it. For now, we'll store this. Obviously, I need to bloom this. Ooh, an incense burner. Nice. Of course, let's enjoy that golden cat, shall we? Slash! Okay, that was not as much as I thought I would get. Oh well. I saw a clover, but yeah, no. I can't penetrate this crown just yet. Curses. But over here, on the other side of the tree... Ah, deer! Well hidden, I must say. I might want to restock on my seed and herbs before I enter Suta Ruins. I think there are some animals to feed inside of it. At least I wouldn't be surprised if there were. Now here's what I was thinking of. To Shinshu Field. It was difficult to see earlier, but yeah, there was an outcropping on a cliff above the water ferry route to Agata Forest. This will take me there. No! Come on, dude! Well, if nothing else, it's a pretty great view. Yep, back we go. Aha! There it is. Pays to look up, so there's a weird flying bulb thing we can't quite interact with yet, but there is a very conspicuous beehive. Yeah, you know exactly what we have to do with this. It's gonna be a long road, but it's so worth it to see the smile on Sleepy's face. Monkey? I heard a monkey, but I think I already fed it. We're fine. I think we're fine. The final battle. The final boss. Ugh. Actually, you know what? This might be the most difficult thing in the game. Not even kidding. This honeycomb beehive is a bastard. But thankfully, I'm very good at the game. Alright, don't mess this up. We're almost there. Yes! Oh, he's happy. He's dancing. Huh? Did he finally open his eyes? Guess he really likes this sphere. I love his dance. He is so goddamn happy. Anywho, yeah, I've done a lot of running around. I think it's at this point in the Let's Play that I'll stop showing all the little details. You don't need to see me feed every animal, loot every chest that gives some nonsense treasure you've already seen. Yeah, no. From here on, I'll be cutting down the little stuff to help this Let's Play go by a bit faster. Anywho, that said, yeah, I've done my running around. I truly think that I have seen and done everything there is to see and do here in Agata Forest. At least for right now. With that in mind, it's time. Let's head into the Suta ruins. Wait! The merchant. Let's stock up for sure. First I'll sell my wares. Oh right! Yeah, I can sell my fish! Yeah, the fishing minigame is quite lucrative. I will say this, there is a specific shop in this game that you can sell fish to for a bonus, a percentage bonus, than compared to selling anywhere else. However, it's going to be a long time till we get there, so I'm fine selling this stuff for now. Also sell all the treasure. Now we'll buy. Give me some more feedback. Plenty more herbs, for sure. Good on meat, good on fish. Oh right, we can buy Exorcism Slip M. It damages enemies even more. Yeah, alright, I really need to show off a Slip S in the dungeon. Yep, I think we're good.